what is the biggest factor that has helped you to be successful?
Okay, so I would say there are three factors for my, whatever little success I've been able to achieve. And the first is positivity, the second is positivity, and the third is again positivity. कहते हैं कि लाइफ इज अ 10 स्पीड बाइसिकल, और ज़्यादातर लाइफ में हम सेकंड या थर्ड गियर से आगे हमें जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ती है लाइफ में. बट जब कोई मुसीबत पड़ती है आपके ऊपर, दैट इज द टाइम योर अनयूज्ड गियर्स कम इनटू एक्शन. और मैंने देखा है कि एवरी टाइम आई सफर्ड अ सेटबैक, when my work, when my resignation was forced and I was out penniless totally. उसके बाद जो मैंने काम दोबारा शुरू करा, तो that became 100 times better than my previous work. And then I was teaching my son in an average school, पहले जो भी मैं अफोर्ड कर पाती थी. लेकिन जब मेरे after the setback, after the divorce, जब मैंने काम शुरू करा और चलाया, so I could afford the best education for my son. I could send him to the best schools and colleges of the country. And similarly, I lost my daughter, I told you, in a freak accident. Imagine. And that was the time I was really struggling, with time, with so many other things. And that daughter came back to me in my second marriage. And at a time when I could very well afford to look after her and give her time. So, एक attitude, I don't know how much attitude helps in this, but मुझे तो ये लगने लग गया था कि एवरी टाइम कोई प्रॉब्लम आती थी तो मुझे लगता था कि ओह प्रॉब्लम आ गई, दैट मींस देयर इज एन अपॉर्चुनिटी, अब मेरा काम पहले से अच्छा हो जाएगा, आई एम गोइंग टू बी बेटर ऑफ देन बिफोर. सो आप देखो, इवन नाउ व्हेन विद दिस the pandemic happening, so there is a lot of suffering that's happening because right now we are caught in the midst of it. बट एक चर्निंग होती है, एवोल्यूशनरी चर्निंग जो होती है, उसमें अल्टीमेटली कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा जरूर निकलता है. एवरीथिंग, ऑफ कोर्स देयर इज नो कॉम्पेंसेशन.
Definitely. I think it will improve our health system also.
हाँ, देखिए, जहाँ तक जो हमने लाइव्स लूज करी है इन द बार्गेन, देयर इज नो कॉम्पेंसेशन फॉर दैट, and that is a tragedy, that cannot be compensated in any way. But if you see from an evolutionary point of view, ऐसी calamities आती रही हैं, our forefathers have suffered different kind of calamities.
Every 100 years.
और हम लोग, we have, in a way we've driven ourselves to the situation where global warming, आप देखिए कितना यूज किया environment, and pollution कितनी बढ़ गई थी, all those things. So all those things have come under check because of this. And also the way we were working 24/7, family के लिए time नहीं है, office में हम लोग, we are going mad working, and everybody used to say कि wish we could be with our families. Now you are with your families. Whatever used to say कि meditation करने का time नहीं है, now you have it. So there are a lot of positives which will ultimately come out. एक course correction जो चाहिए थी, in life, that is probably happening, and one is very sorry about the collateral damage that's happening, but that is how life goes on ultimately.
This is the time for corrective actions.
Yes, absolutely. I think there is so much one can do instead of thinking कि lockdown हो गया, isolate हो गए. पहली बात तो ये आइसोलेशन इससे नहीं कहते हैं. आइसोलेशन उसे कहते हैं जब आप एक हॉस्पिटल में, आपको कोविड हुआ है, आप हॉस्पिटल में बैठे हुए हो, आपके आसपास कोई आ नहीं पा रहा है बिकॉज यू आर इल, दैट इज आइसोलेशन. अपने घर में बैठ के अपनी चीजें करने में, दैट इज नॉट आइसोलेशन. और ये कहना कि हम बाहर नहीं जा सक रहे हैं, मॉल में भी जा सक रहे हैं, वो उनका देखिए जो हॉस्पिटल में बेचारे बेड पर हैं, जिनको ऑक्सीजन लगी हुई है, दे विल गिव एन आर्म एंड अ लेग टू गो बैक टू देयर हाउसेस. So let's be thankful about the blessings that we have instead of thinking कि ये है, ये नहीं है. और अगर आपको इतनी प्रॉब्लम है कि आप रेस्टोरेंट नहीं जा पा रहे हैं, आप घर में रेस्टोरेंट बनाइए, you cook, try special recipes. उसके लिए पैसे नहीं चाहिए. आज चैलेंज रखिए कि आज हम 50 रुपए में या 100 रुपए में आज का खाना पूरा बनाएंगे, और उसके बाद पाव भाजी बनाइए, ये करिए, वो करिए. मतलब there are so many ways, interesting things that you can do sitting at home.
Happiness
you can music, you can dance.
Never depend on money. Happiness never depend on money.
Exactly. It doesn't depend on us.
Inside. It's come from inside, right?
Yes. Way back.
So, madam, coming to the next point, as you told about the factors, what is the main, your one quality that should, people must know and follow that quality?
See, it's not my quality as such, but मेरी कुछ learnings हैं from whatever experience I've had in the last few decades. Or my learning from that is firstly that positive attitude आपको बहुत help करता है, and 24/7 you have to think positive. There's a term called Panglossian. Panglossian is somebody who is optimistic to a point of being idiotic, I would say. That's also not justified, but maybe I am a Panglossian because I will take out something positive in whatever negative happens. So for me, at least, I would say that a positive attitude has worked, and also I think it's very important to build resilience. दो तरह की skills होती हैं. There are hard skills and there are soft skills. Skills में you learn how to use the computer, you learn how to drive. आप ड्राइविंग से हो तो टेस्ला आके वो आप टैक्सी चलाने लगते हो, टेस्ला आके अपनी वो कार निकालती है, आपका जॉब चला गया. ऐसे ही आप डॉक्टर हो और आपने सर्जरीज करनी सीखी है और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस आके आपकी वो सर्जरीज कर देती है, यू आर जॉबलेस. सो व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज दैट हार्ड हैव अ लिमिटेड शेल्फ लाइफ, बट जो सॉफ्ट स्किल्स होती हैं, जो आप अंदर से when you empower your own self and you build up your own resilience, उससे जो पावर आती है वो आपको नहीं छोड़ती है, and that becomes stronger with every passing day, week, month, year, or that helps you face situations such as this pandemic. Crisis management आपका improve करता है. So I think for the coming generation, it's very important to build your resilience, in whatever way. Also, cynicism को avoid करना चाहिए at all costs. कि कई लोग का इतना cynical attitude लेते हैं कि उनको तो ये नहीं हुआ था, हमें ये हो गया, या हर चीज में कोई ना कोई बुराई निकालना, ये करना. लेकिन I think that's it's a very uncreative and a very unconstructive way of conducting your life. And कहते हैं कि for every 1 minute of sadness, you lose 60 seconds of happiness. तो इतना बड़ा नुकसान तो नहीं करवाना चाहिए ना अपना. अच्छा, इसके अलावा also I want to talk about time management. It is very important that हर एक के पास, every human being has 4 hours available to him. आप उन 24 घंटे में क्या करते हो, that is what is going to define you, and that is what is going to make you or break you. So there are two ways of looking at how you spend your time. You can go for entertainment or you can go for infotainment. Entertainment आपको blindly, आप you just consuming, सामने आपकी टीवी चल रहा है, आप बैठ के पॉपकॉर्न खा रहे हो and you watching, आपका दिमाग static है, कुछ नहीं कर रहा है. But infotainment में where you getting information, and by information I don't mean कि news में इतने मर गए, इतना ये हो गया, वो हो गया. That is again not a good thing. It should be
unwanted things comes from that.
हाँ जी.
Unwanted things come from that TV and all.
Exactly. So infotainment is far more important than entertainment. You keep in mind while spending. Don't spend time. You utilize your time basically. Then I think in today's age, it's very important to upgrade and upskill at all times. अभी ये pandemic ने हमें time दिया है when we're sitting at home, and fortunately there are all these because of computers we are connected throughout the world because
computer and internet is
so many courses you can join, so much. It is mind-boggling. मतलब सुबह से अगर आप देखना शुरू कीजिए, अच्छा आज मैं क्या सीखूंगी, या आज मैं आज क्या करूंगी, इतनी लंबी लिस्ट है कि आपकी खत्म नहीं होगी. पैंडेमिक आपका ऐसे निकल जाएगा और there will be, and you will come out so much stronger and so much more learned. You can read books, you can learn singing, you can write poems. जो भी चीज आप because of paucity of time नहीं कर पा रहे थे, this is your time to do it. और अपने ऊपर जो आप टाइम खर्चेंगे, in improving yourself mentally, physically, fitness wise, वो कभी नहीं कहीं नहीं जाएगा. That will always equip you to deal better with your circumstances and with people everywhere. That is important. अच्छा, एक बात और, मैं बहुत ज्यादा बोल रही हूँ क्या?
Nothing. अरे आपसे बहुत अभी बहुत सारी चीजें मुझे पूछने की है आपसे. I have to ask many things.
अच्छा, एक मैंने I think वो वीडियो में भी था Ikigai का. I must talk about Ikigai.
Ikigai, yes.
Very important to find your Ikigai. Ikigai is a Japanese concept which means finding your purpose in life. Or it is basically, it's a meeting ground of 4 things, which is firstly your passion, your mission, your vocation and your profession. So passion क्या होता है? जैसे I'm very fond of doing embroideries. That is my passion, right? Mission should always be the betterment of mankind, of you know your
Society.
of the world in whichever way you can. You should be
Yes.
able to give back to humanity what you've got from them.
Yes.
So that is the second thing. Vocation is something that you're good at doing. You know, it could be anything. It could be carpentry. It could be even what I do. You know, embroidering or sewing. Anything which is your vocation. And the profession is something that you can make money out of. Okay, so I think I found my Ikigai in Tapestry for Charity because I'm doing what I love doing the most. पहले क्या होता था when I retired, because tapestry making का मुझे बहुत शौक था और charity में मेरा पूरा you know I wanted to devote myself to charity. So जब मैं embroidery करती थी तो मुझे लगता था I feel very guilty, you know, कि I should be out helping doing some charity work. और जब मैं charity में होती थी तो I kind of miss my embroidery. And then एक sorry
रवि कालरा सर जो अर्थ सिविल फाउंडेशन जो अर्थ सिविल फाउंडेशन है रवि कालरा और भी बहुत सारे फाउंडेशंस जो हैं there are many
yes I've been attached to a number of foundations also. There's the Earth Foundation, there is Akshar Gyan, there is Connecting Suicide Helpline, and there's Learning Ladder. So but पहले क्या था कि once I was trying to generate some funds for one of my charity projects, and I wasn't getting much response, you know. And that was the time I had this eureka moment that why don't I use my passion for tapestry to fund my mission for charity. So then, you know, my friends used to always tell me, "ये जो बनाती हो, you know, इसको put it up for exhibitions करो, you know, and sell it, practice your art." But I was never keen on that. मैं अपने घर में लगा के I was very happy about that. But when this idea struck me that, you know, why don't I start doing this, and जो उसमें से मुझे funds आते हैं, I use those for charity. उसमें दोनों काम होते हैं, you know. It's I get to do what I love best, and I also get to help through charity. So that's how I found my Ikigai, and that is what I would want everybody to find their Ikigai. Everybody has it, and you know, it's just a matter of doing introspection and making it come out.
Madam, you're writing a book also. Could you tell us about that? What is in that?
See, this book is going to be an anthology of my poems and all my write-ups and my life experiences. So, and you know, because some things are very different, you know, if I start talking about my journey, उसमें poems भी डालो, उसमें, you know, essays भी डालो, it gets kind of complicated. So I'm trying to sort out, should I do separate books? Should I do one? So, you know, I'm working on that. Hopefully, within this year, I've given myself the deadline that within this year I have to.
You can publish three category wise.
So
you can publish three.
Yeah, maybe.
We wish, Madam, you are already world famous tapestry artist. You are a great poet. So
great poet,
innovative, we can say innovative, creative personality you already have.
थोड़ा बहुत ठीक है.
So please हम कुछ सुनना चाहेंगे आपकी poem.
अच्छा, poem, हाँ, okay. I have one poem which I just wrote this week only. So I'll read that out to you.
Please.
I need to wear my specs. Okay, so this says, last year, a virus reintroduced me to my family, expanding it to include the whole world, stringing us together with similar concerns, connecting us with a common password. It taught me the laws of ephemeral existence by leaving vertical graphs slanted. It taught me, in living a life so enchanted, never to take my blessings for granted. I unlearned pride. I unlearned consumerism. I learned the simplistic joys of minimalism. Observing life from an empathy prism, I was home tutored in humanism. Catastrophes will come and catastrophes will go, but the human spirit will thrive and endure. With our DNAs fortified by the power to reason and think, we are far less fragile than we sometimes mistakenly think. The battle seems long and difficulties long drawn, but even the longest, blackest nights unfold into a bright new dawn. When
Wow.
problems overwhelm or life seems glum, refer to your own record of trials overcome.
Uh,
Instances of your rising from the ashes are ample. Take courage from your own example. Meanwhile, let's say a quiet prayer for the loved ones who are no longer there, departed untimely for their cosmic abode, leaving Mother Earth in healing mode. Let's be positive, hopeful too. The sun will very soon shine anew. Remember, you do not need happy long term goals, but long term goals need a happy you.